Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I am Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, first shipment of Jamaican mangoes off to the U.S. in 20 years. And in sports, JFF urges big support for today's Gold Cup match. Detainees beat policeman at station. A police constable had to seek medical attention after one of his arms was fractured during an altercation with a group of detainees who set upon him at the Falmouth police station last Saturday. A report in one of the daily newspapers says that a well-placed police source has revealed that the constable was attacked in the holding area of the police station by a group of men, about 3 in number. The men, who the police suspected to be gangsters, had been picked up and taken into custody for processing. The constable's colleagues rushed to his assistance, but they arrived after he was held by one of the men and beaten by another. The injured cop was taken to a medical facility where he was treated and released. Trump's cruise ship ban on Cuba bites. On June 4, America's President Donald Trump made the announcement that cruise ships to Cuba had been banned. Cruises being the most popular means of tourist arrival to Cuba, the country is now feeling the effects from the ban. According to an AFP report, those who relied on income from tourist arrivals are finding that their dollars are drying up. Tour vehicles are now sitting idly. One driver said in the report that dozens of his colleagues are also sitting idle, and that has been the pattern for many days now. In 2014, then-President Barack Obama broke new diplomatic ground with the communist-run island and its leader, Raul Castro. U.S. cruise liners begin calling at Havana as decades of Cold War chill thawed. First shipment of Jamaican mangoes off to the U.S. in 20 years. A shipment of 12,000 pounds of mangoes was exported to the United States on Thursday. The mangoes, Julie and East Indian, were the first to be exported to the U.S. in 20 years. Export of the mangoes, which is being facilitated through the Mango Irradiation Program, is expected to continue once or twice per week until the close of mango season in late July 2019. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, J.C. Hutchinson, said the demand for Jamaican mangoes is high in the diaspora. And in sports, Gayle shows support in style. On Sunday, Pakistan and India went to the crease in the ongoing Cricket World Cup match, forcing Jamaica's star cricketer Gayle to be creative. Gayle, who plays for both India Premier League and Pakistan Super League, found a way to support both teams to the amusement and pleasure of his fans. Gayle was spotted donning a special custom-made suit to announce his support for both the arch-rivals. Looking dapper in a grey suit with one of his sleeves loud with colours of the Indian flag and the other one announcing support for Pakistan, he wore a wide grin on his face. JFF urges big support for today's Gold Cup match. As Jamaica prepares to host the first ever CONCACAF Gold Cup match in the Caribbean, the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, is asking for the public's compliance in allowing a smooth-running event with maximum attendance. Jamaica will host a Group C doubleheader at National Stadium today, Monday, June 17, with the home side down to face Honduras. In the other match of the day, El Salvador will tackle Curaçao. JFF said the Reggae Boys and senior coach Theodore Whitmore are committed to making the occasion an eventful one. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.